For the first time since the end of the 1970s, the United States is seriously considering the possibility of reprocessing nuclear fuel to deal with the growing nuclear waste problem. Nuclear reprocessing separates components of spent nuclear fuel for reuse in an elaborate chemical process that produces additional nuclear waste. What's your opinion on this?
Well, I don't have an opinion yet. We're just assembling data on it. And one of the ways to deal with the issue of waste is possibly reprocessing, to reduce the volume, to change the character of it. We have heard presentations on it, but we have come to no conclusion on whether or not it is something we would recommend for the United States.
And what could be the other options?
Well, the other options is to pursue the current one, which is a once through, to do different reactor design, different kinds of reprocessing. There are all kinds of options, and I think it's very premature to speculate on it.
Well, I'm concerned there may be a majority of the members who are in favor of reprocessing. Fortunately, there are some members who are very skeptical. Allison McFarland, who is a professor at Georgetown University here, at George Mason University, is a geologist. She's skeptical. Ernest Moniz was, I believe, #2 at the Department of Energy during the Clinton administration. Every one of the members of this commission is pro-nuclear power. There isn't a single member who is anti-nuclear power. There are a number who are very concerned about reprocessing. And Ernest Moniz, his argument is he wants there to be a nuclear power renaissance, but he says reprocessing will drag it down. It'll be a millstone around the neck of the nuclear renaissance.
Why? It'll cost more money. Because it'll add cost to the timeline.
More money, more waste?
Well, there is more waste from reprocessing, a larger volume of waste.
It's not waste, it's used fuel. It's like a Duracell battery where you've used it one time, you've used 3% of the available energy, and its potential future energy. And it's not cost effective now to try and recover it, but we should store it for 50 years in a monitored, retrievable storage facility deep underground, and be able to go back when the technology and the cost of it, and it's more cost effective when we have the technology to reprocess.
6 months ago, there was enough waste in the United States to completely fill the Yucca Mountain dump to its legal capacity, 63,000 metric tons of commercial waste. So any waste that's made from now on would be excess to Yucca's capacity. And now the Obama administration has canceled the Yucca dump, so we don't have a first dump. But it's full. Our first dump is full, but we don't have one.
So what's the solution?
It's going to stay at the reactor sites. That's the reality. And that's why today we called for hardened on-site storage, which means not only fortifications for the pools and the dry casks, but also very high quality construction so that they last longer into the future.